Let's talk about how to help babies with being able to push themselves up into sitting on their own. Hi, I'm Addie. I'm a pediatric physical therapist, and I share tips and tricks to help babies and toddlers meet their developmental milestones. So follow along and let's talk about that transition into sitting. So babies are typically starting to push themselves up into sitting on their own around that 6 to 9 month mark, and that's because this is when baby is starting to get some stronger core muscles and some stronger arm muscles, both of which are really important for being able to complete that sit up and that push up into sitting. So some of my favorite activities are, first, doing some little baby sit-ups. So this is when baby is in a reclined position. I'll give you the side view here. And I use a favorite toy to encourage them to reach for it and then sit up all the way up into sitting. This is going to engage their core muscles and help develop a nice strong core for that transition up into sitting. Next are some side-to-side sways. So this is when baby is in sitting. You're helping them lean to one side and letting them put weight through their arms, especially their palm, extended arm, and kind of starting to develop those arm muscles here. From here, we can jump into the third activity, which is where I let baby go all the way down onto their elbows and then push back up into sitting. I call these my side push-ups because baby is doing a little mini push-up to the side. This is going to really engage those shoulders muscles, the arm muscles, both of which are going to help with pushing up into sitting. And then lastly, I like to do some assisted transitions into sitting. So this is when baby is lying all the way down. I might use a favorite toy to help with this, encouraging baby to kind of roll over to the side, reaching for the toy. I'll bring the toy up as they continue to sit up and then letting them push up onto their elbows, maybe hanging out here for a second if they're willing to really engage that shoulder muscle, and then pushing all the way up into a sitting position. I'll show you this with a real human too. So imagine baby is laying on their back, rolling over to this side, maybe reaching for a toy, and then from here kind of pushing up to engage that shoulder muscle, that arm muscle. You can give a little bit of support under the trunk here, and then from here helping them to push all the way up into sitting. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below.